He believed that everyone had inherent talent and that anyone could achieve their dreams, given the proper encouragement and practice. "We don't make mistakes here," he liked to say. "We just have happy accidents." But beyond the words themselves, just the softness of his voice makes him seem like one of the gentlest souls in the world. I'm not referring to some renowned orator or profound philosopher. I'm talking about everyone's favorite PBS television painter with an afro. Bob Ross was born in Daytona Beach, Florida in 1942. He only attended school until 9th grade, and he joined the Air Force when he was 18. He was eventually assigned to Eielson Air Force Base in Alaska. "If you have never been to Alaska," he later said, "go there while it is still wild. My favorite uncle asked me if I wanted to go there. Uncle Sam. If you don't go there, you're going to jail. That's how Uncle Sam asks you." Ross said that his military career required him to be mean and tough, and he vowed that if he ever moved on from the Air Force, he'd never scream again. But Ross gained something incredibly valuable from his time in the military. He learned to paint. During his short breaks in the workday, he would create beautiful landscapes inspired by the mountains and snow, selling them to supplement his income. In 1983, after leaving the Air Force, Bob Ross became the host of his own television program, The Joy of Painting. In each 30-minute show, he would serenely walk his viewers through the process of painting landscapes like his, making it look as easy as pie. The show ran until 1994, when Bob left to be able to fight his battle against lymphoma, a battle that he tragically lost in July of 1995. But the reruns of the show became my favorite part about staying homesick from school when I was a kid. While I was doing research for this speech, I found myself engrossed in countless YouTube videos of The Joy of Painting, posted by Bob Ross fans all over the world. About that time, my 12-year-old sister walked into the room and asked what I was doing. I explained that I was writing a speech about a painter she had probably never heard of. "Bob Ross? I love him!" she exclaimed. Then she explained how she used to wake up early on Sunday mornings to watch The Joy of Painting with our mom. For the next half hour, we just sat, mesmerized and lulled by the videos of our favorite painter with the Mr. Rogers voice. Eventually, my sister left the room, only to return 5 minutes later with her arms full of brushes, palettes, and oil colors. "Let's paint together," she said. Even my little sister, born years after Bob Ross's death, has grown up on those same reruns, sharing an equal appreciation for that gentle man and his famous happy little trees. I doubt that many of his viewers ever became fabulous artists. I know I never did. So what is it about Bob Ross that has captivated so many of us since the 80s? I think it must be the quiet way he stands in contrast against the harsh reality we find when we turn on the evening news. He always reassures us with one of his favorite sayings: "You can do anything you want to. This is your world."